Boom. But myself. You got the fireworks if you put that in the song. I don't love at the Orange Show Speedway, but I've never been here in my life. I think it all kinda feels like an Orange Show Speedway when you're racing head first towards something that'll kill you in 5 seconds flat. When I'm racing first towards everything that I want back. Hello! How are we all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope everyone's having a wonderful time. Love the shirt, thank you. It's like this. How's everyone doing? How are we all vibing? What have you all been up to? I had a wonderful time while I was away. Thank you so much to Ethan for the tier 1s. Okay, I'm going to scroll back and read through all of them because y'all have just been bapping since I've been gone. Ilana Rose, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Bella Gacha for the tier 1 sub. Taters for the tier 1 sub, also for 15 months, and Bella was for 10. Paranormal Traveler for Prime for 25 months. Caspian, thank you for the bets. Sylvie, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 12 months, a whole year. Clay Hubs Fox, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 15 months. Billy Blizzardly, thank you for the tier 1 for 8 months. BB Gunner for tier 1 for 20. Ethan for tier 1 for 35. Leafy for the Prime for 32. Vilu for the tier 1 for 42. V-Flame for the tier 1 for 8. And then Panda Pals for the Prime for 27. These are all months, by the way. Marit, thank you so much for the tier 1 for 17. You ended in your bachelor's thesis while I was gone. That's wild. Congrats. Syllabus for the tier 1, syllables for the tier 1 for 11 months. Caspian for the bets. You for the tier 1 for 7 months. And then Hey Kitty, the tier 1 for 32. Holy heck. Pam, thank you so much for the tier 1 gift sub. Very much appreciated. It's wild that there's, like, that's one of the things that I've found, because obviously I've been doing this for so long. I'm now at the point where, like, the length that some of y'all have subscribed for, wild. Wild. Thank you so much, PB, for the tier, or the Prime sub for 1 whole year. Wild. So, the plan tonight, my thought for tonight, is we're going to hop on island, we're going to play some Parkour Warrior, and I'm going to tell you all about my trip. How does that sound? Everyone on board? Everyone down? Oh wait, everything's... No, it's not rotating. We're just going to start in 1, and we'll just work our way through, I think. Because the only one I haven't done is 7. I've also not really played Minecraft for like 2 weeks, so I think I could use the warm-up. But, yeah, so I was away to America for like 12 days. I went to Texas for the first few days to visit a friend, which was a lot of fun. I seen Spider-Man again, which was good. In general, it just had a wonderful time. Ate a lot of good food. American food does not mesh well with my stomach, is what I've realized. Which is a fun thing. I don't know what y'all do to it, but my stomach's just like, don't enjoy. My taste buds are like, yummy. And then my stomach's like, no thank you. But Texas was good, and then I went to LA, in California, to see friends for a few days, where I met Shelby. She picked me up from the airport. And then I went for lunch with Janet, Steve, Kimmy, Ellum, and Puffy, which was a lot of fun. And then we went to VidCon. The first night we got to the hotel, we checked in, we went to this like Twitch partner like dinner thing. Dinner kind of mixery thing. Seen a bunch of people there, which was fun. Also seen Dream in the Mask. Genuinely, like, there's just something about the smile that when you just see it enter a room, like in your peripheral vision, feels like a horror movie. Like, I don't know what it is. Once it's there, you're like, okay, no, I know what it is. But see, when you just see this giant smile walk in from out of nowhere, every time. Every time. It just reminds me, if you know that, like, horror movie smile. Like, it's that same vibe of, like, you just see it appear. But it was a lot of fun. The event, not the mask. I wouldn't know, I didn't wear it. I also got to host a gay panel, which was a lot of fun. I'm struggling. I just jumped into the... Was the sound really bad online? I seen a couple people say that in tweet, but obviously I'm there, so I don't know. Oh. Was the one before? Yeah, I hosted one at TwitchCon last year. The difference was, TwitchCon last year, I knew I was hosting that months in advance. The VidCon one, I found out I was hosting the day before. Because they'd asked me if I wanted to host a panel, and I said, no, thank you, I don't. And they said, oh, too bad. Enjoy. So, and then I had another panel about gaming, with Tubbo, Jelly, Slogo, and Kelsey Dangerous, which was fun. Friday was quite a chill day. A bunch of us went to go and see Spider-Man again. I've seen it 3 times now. It's great. And then what did we do? On Saturday I had my meet and greet. My meet and greet was so fun. I got to meet so many people. It was great. This one I found I need to, like, do it. Well, I mean, I need to do all of them. But, like, I need to just do it in one. If I stop, it messes me up. It was also really fun. I had someone get me to sign a Sheriff Jimmy plush. But, like, the boot off it, similar to, like, Woody has Andy written on his boot. So someone asked me to write Scott on the bottom of the Jimmy one, which was fun. Oh, that was 2. It was also weird. There we go. Or not weird, but it was cool seeing people bring my plush to get signed, because this is the first event I've done since the Chromia Scott plushies are like a thing. So that was fun. When is MCCi? The 15th of July. You know where else you can find that information out? And any information you want to know about MCC? MCCi.live. That'll tell you everything you need to know. The glass parkour is horrible, Apple. You're so right. There we go. Oh, I hated this one. Sandwich Lord, you're evil and mean for this. "7 months here, but 8 years on YouTube." Oh my gosh. Are you ready for your trip, Apple? When do you come to the UK? I know you're here before TwitchCon. When's the next... When's the next New Life episode? Maybe Saturday. Is it called meeting cosplayers cosplay your characters? Yeah, it's always so weird. Like, my brain can't, like, wrap my head around it. As in, like, why? But, like, it's really cool. You'll be in... What did you say? You'll be in Brighton, like, midday in the 2nd? Are you not staying in London at all? Or did that change? Or did I make that up? I had in my head that you were, like, in London for a certain amount of time and then in Brighton. You saw 3 people cosplaying as me? Yeah, I had some people come up that was, like, 2 people that were cosplaying as me and Jimmy. I don't think I've ever done the hard. You're landing in London and then heading over to Toby's. That's fair. What airport are you getting at? Spending an evening at London on the 11th. Oh, okay, so after. Gatwick. Okay, you're only like, that's the nice and easy close one. Yeah, it's like a direct, you basically... There's a train station in the airport and it takes half an hour to get to Brighton from it. You're sorted. Is that what you're flying out from? Or are you flying out from Heathrow? Okay, that's the only thing I would say is, depending on what time your flight is, you're going to struggle more getting from London to Gatwick than you are from Brighton to Gatwick. I'm just realizing I could ask you all some DMs, but you're here, so I'm just going to ask you in chat. Where are you Wait, like, how are you getting to Paris? And when? These are your favorite streams when you're able to talk to me? Yeah, I'd say I talk to chat most of the time. It's just if I'm on call with other people, I can't really. Or if I am playing MCCi. Again, it's on call with other people. You're flying on the 6th and leaving the 11th. Ah, okay, that makes sense. You're basically going to like leave from Brighton and then we'll all just see you in Paris at some point, I'm assuming. Because I don't know what Toby's doing actually. But yeah, Gatwick from Brighton is like half an hour. Gatwick from London is like an hour-ish, an hour and a bit. Depending on what train you get. Oh, you're going to be in Paris way before the rest of us. Well, when I say the rest of us, I mean like me and Owen and Beck and Shelby. I think by the time you land, we won't have left. I knew I jumped too early there. To spend that time getting whipped off out tourist hotspots. You enjoy. I did my time in Paris. I've never been more unexcited than when they announced where this TwitchCon was. I was like, ah. Okay. We completed. Course 2. My thing is I've completed them all before. See, like it's prison sentence. It is. Paris is not a nice place. Paris is dirty. It doesn't feel safe. The people just aren't generally very nice. Other than like touristy things, there isn't a lot to do in my opinion. Like I would find way more to do at like Amsterdam. Disneyland Paris was fun, but I know Apple's not even doing Disney. Apple, you already have plans on the day we're all doing Disney. Oh. Yeah, Apple, you have your thing you're doing with people involving eating. We're doing it on the Monday. So, yeah, you can't do Disney. I mean, you could do Disney like the Friday, but again, I don't know who you would do it with. Also, with Disney, you need to book the tickets, like, in advance. It's like a capacity thing. I jumped too much. I did Disneyland Paris like 2 months ago. I'm more going because it's the main thing that we can do. And I enjoy it, but like, I've done it recently, so. I can't stay, have a good stream. Thanks, Red. Hope you're doing good. The Silly Friend outing. Yeah, well, because I'm not able to, like, hang around with people most of the time at conventions because, like, I can't go out onto the show floor! Do I buy a new pair of ears each time? I don't tend to buy Disney ears. I don't tend to find ears that I like enough to buy. A lot of the time, I don't like a bow in my ears, but all the Mickey ones are kind of mid. The Minnie ones look cute, but then they have a bow. What are your thoughts on VidCon Baltimore? I think I want to go to that. Am I going to Brighton Pride? I don't know when Brighton Pride is. Do you live in Baltimore? Solution, cut the ball off. You're so right. Let me just get my knife out at Disney. Apple, have you been to a lot of places in America, or have I traveled more of America than you have? Once I get back to where I'm staying, well then why would I... The other thing with Disney ears is like, the only time you wear Disney ears is at Disney. You don't just wear them anywhere else. So it's also spending a lot of money to then never wear them. I realize you said I had my teenage shut-in era. My brain read that as I had my teenage slut era, and I was like, apple gunna. Then realized you said shut-in. I was clutching my pearls. How's New Life? New Life's really good. My new origin is fun. Too slight to focus on traveling, as you should. Bow, 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 bow. I still have a cough, by the way, if you haven't tailed. You couldn't tell. Still have my little lingering cough. I've forgotten what it's like to not cough. I actually got to a point when I was in America where, like, I was coughing still so much that, like, my abs hurt. So I have abs, they're just hidden under all the fat. But they're there, I can feel them. It feels like I've just done crunches. So Disney's unfortunate, but you'll find time to say hi. Well, I mean, seeing as you're going to be in my town, I would hope so. Unless I'm just actively avoiding you. That ice was so much easier than the last one. Holy hell. Though I'm pretty sure the day you get in, I'm not in Brighton. Am I right? Wait a minute. Yeah, the day you get in, me, Owen, and Shelby are not here. Yeah, we'll definitely do some things. My main thing is I will be getting ready for trip, as in video-wise and such, so I'll have some free time, just not a whole lot. It's the one thing, it's like, it's such a double-edged sword of like coming to see people before a trip or after a trip. Because it's like, if you come before, they're all like stressed / getting ready for the trip. I just didn't sprint. And if you come after the trip, everyone's so socially exhausted from all the socializing they've just done at the event. So, / then people are like, oh, well, I've been away from streaming, so I need to stream. Pros and cons to both. I'm going to say this and then jinx myself because I know I will. But as soon as, like, there's something about Parkour Warrior on Island that just doesn't stress me out as much. I think because there's no time limit, my brain's like, hee hee hee. You wanted to after, but now you have a real job. You have a real job? What do you do? Can you tell? I didn't know you had a real job. No time limit, no enemies. I mean, you don't have enemies in Parkour Warrior on Island. Oh no, on the event. Oh, that's fun. Where are you staying when you're here, by the way? You know that meme you see online of it's like people staying at a friend's house and then they go to bed and don't give them anything and they sit with like a tea towel over them? I hope you realize that will be you. Because Toby does not have a guest room and I don't think he has spare bedding. So unless he has planned and thought that far ahead, which would be surprising, I think you might be in for some... No, the comfiest nights. Oh yeah, his couch is not big. You're not going to have a good... You're going to have back pain in Paris. I hope you're aware of that. I'm not telling Apple to bring his own bedding. I'm just telling Apple that he may need to buy some when he gets here. Frick. There we go. Oh, this is new? Question mark? I do not remember that. I remember this. Because I liked this. Oh crap. Okay, I want to go to there. And then there. No! Oh. God, where do I have to go to there? Okay, so I can go back. There we go. I've also decided going forward, guys, I think if I ever need to apologize for anything, I'll learn the ukulele first. And then I'll do that. I'll learn this song and then do it over that. That's random. Matt, you've missed a whole lot. A whole lot. Oh. Was it penny spaghetti? It's okay. If we're talking just the pasta shape, I would much rather like penny pasta. Or like rigatoni. Like the tube. Or macaroni. But if you're talking about spaghetti bolognese, again, okay, it's fine. There's basically a bunch of it's like when I grew up, we used to do like my mum basically had like a meal prep or plan for like the week. So like Monday we have this thing, Tuesday we have this thing. But it was the same thing every Monday and the same thing every Tuesday. And I'm pretty sure Thursdays were spaghetti bolognese nights. Which then led to me not enjoying spaghetti bolognese. It used to be like Monday was a fry up, so potato scones, bacon, egg, basically like English breakfast, but like for dinner. Which is the one I can still have. I can still enjoy that one. Tuesday was tuna pasta bake, which I don't mind as much. We don't have a lot. Wednesday was... What was Wednesday? I can't remember what Wednesday was. Thursday was spaghetti. And then Friday was like pizza or fajitas, or that one mixed up and was a little bit more fun. And then Saturday and Sunday would change depending what we were doing. But we've been to Maryland, Baltimore before. I have not. The only thing I know about Baltimore is that is where Hairspray is set. Because the opening song is Good Morning Baltimore. Like, that's it. Fallen, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 27 months. Very much appreciated. We didn't just do 3, right? You just did 2? Oh no, wait, I've got all of them. Did we just do this? We did. Okay, 4. Can I do slash Nick? No. Slash disguise. I know what American football is. Apple. An Egyptian themed movie theater is such an American thing, and like y'all just love theming things. There's a mall in LA, like a sort of like outlet outside mall, that is like Egyptian themed. Like there's like statues and pillars and like what we can assume was meant to be their pyramid, just all outside. Y'all love a theme. Same as you have like medieval knights and or as I just said, medieval knights and that was it. But like Ian text is so bad. Oh my god, so true. When I was there, guys, Texas was like, luckily I got away with it. It was actually quite cloudy. But it was still like 40 degrees Celsius. Which for like people, I was about to say people using Fahrenheit, Americans, is like 100 in, like 100, maybe a bit more degrees Fahrenheit. Oh my god. Thank you. Also, by the way, chat, streaming wise, I'm obviously live now. Tonight's going to be a slightly shorter stream. Tomorrow, I am live. Apple, am I allowed to say what we're doing tomorrow? So tomorrow they're doing another like POW Creations event, like another Void Rising thing, but it's Origins, and like Owen's custom coded a bunch of like Origins. They're not as like detailed as Origins because obviously it's just using data packs, but he's made some cool ones. And then so we'll be shooting that tomorrow night. Saturday I won't be live because I'm going to be up in Sheffield for Joel's birthday. So I will not be there on Saturday. Sunday, maybe stream. I do not know. It will really depend how I'm feeling after Joel's party / driving 4 hours. So unsure. And then Monday potentially, Tuesday potentially, Wednesday potentially, and then I'll be in Paris. And then when I come back from Paris, Jojo is staying with me. But after Jojo goes, so like the 6th, after MCC basically, I have a little bit of time where I'm not traveling. Because I have to deal with a hangover because I'm driving. Well, I mean, I'm driving up and I can drink on that night and then I'll drive home the next day. I just don't drink enough to get drunk normally, / I don't really get hangovers anyway. The trick with this one, you can actually do it in 3 bounces. You just need to get enough forward movement on the last one. Martin! Welcome, Raiders. Hello. Do y'all want to know a bone I've got to pick with Martin? Mr. Martin in the Littlewood. Y'all want to know? So today, I was like, I'm going to film a little bit of New Life stuff because obviously I've been away. So I log in to the server and I see Martin's online. And I see he's tagged himself as live. So I'm like, okay, let me load up his stream. Now I'm obviously online and in my new skin. I'm ready for my new origin. I'm getting sorted. In general etiquette for a series like this with people dying is you don't tab if possible / like, because obviously people might change their skin and people can see it. Not only does Mr. Martin in the Littlewood decide to tab, he also then goes, oh, Scott's in a new skin. Quick everyone, let's run to Name MC to check. And then presses tab again. Luckily, I'm smarter than that and I'm using the mod thing that lets me have my skin on without y'all being able to check it from Name MC. So, the Name MC thing doesn't work. You can't get anything from that. but they're pressing tab twice and drawing attention to it. I also witnessed Martin nearly die. That was fun. You're just spoiling it for others with name MC. What am I spoiling? But Martin's the best, we love it. See, actually, that's not quite true, because I'm the best. Especially right now. Because it's Pride Month, so you can't say no. The way I always look at Name MC spoilers, Apple, is sort of like, you know when movies and TV shows are filming, and then paparazzi, like, get, drones or, like, shots of actors, like, on set and in costume? That's why I imagine it like, sort of like, they're just little paparazzi people scooping to try and see, like, what we look like. It's also great because I know people do it, so it's really enjoyable to mess with them. Oh, I was like, where'd I go there? Last season, for when we did Afterlife, which was obviously a new skin every time, I equipped a Catboy skin I had, because I had it for something else, I didn't use it. So I equipped that, and it was funny just to watch, like, Tumblr and Twitter go crazy, being like, oh my god, he's a cat, he's a cat. And I just wasn't. Like, I wasn't a cat once. This is horrible. Jail time for whoever did this. Actual jail. Put the rats one on. Just everyone thinks I'm a rat origin. I'm just a little guy. That color of pink just reminded me, I'm so excited for the Barbie movie. It's not even funny. Bye, Merritt. That was clean. That was clean. Am I just meant to go back? Boo. This one's just icky. You know what? We're just gonna... Let's do medium. I'll lose 1 coin or medal. It's whatever. Oh, nope, that was bad. I did it. Exit. What did I just do there? That was 4? I'm now on 5. 5, I've only got 15 medals. So I obviously gave up quite a lot on 5. Why does it feel like we've been here? You know? What's these? I just didn't jump. There was... Oh, that wasn't too early. I thought that was too early. How's my Thursday going? My Thursday's going good. I went out for lunch with Shelby, Beck, and Owen, which was good. Me and Shelby had a little look through some shops and then came home. I'm still feeling the jet lag. It was funny, so like the first night I got back, which was Tuesday, I was fine on the Tuesday. Like, I slept a little bit in the plane. We got in. I stayed up the entire day. Like, didn't sleep. Went to bed at like midnight-ish. And then I only woke up because my alarm went off at 12. Like, I slept for a full 12 hours and could have easily slept more. And I was so exhausted. So me and Shelby just kind of took it as a write-off day and just kind of stayed in our beds. I didn't get up until like 5. I was awake, but I didn't get up till 5. And then today we had to get up because we were going out, so it was quite good for that. Did Elle miss me? She did. Luckily, she's the... Oh my goodness, you've been gone for so long, I missed you, kind of cat, and not the... How dare you leave me? I will never forget this. Chat, I've not done this course before, right? Because it's feeling very... very the same. I just did it. By saying my run is... I only have 15... medals at the side, whereas the other one I got 20 medals. Right? Did anyone take an L while I was away? No, I just had a cat sitter come here every day and feed her. Thank you, Dragonborn, for the tier 1 sub for 28 months. Holy heck. Need to actually update. That's so funny. I was like, I've had quite a few subs. I need to like update it to see where we are because it's 695. But what's ended up happening is like in the time I've been doing it, obviously I must have had more subs the last time it's actually gone down. Kitty Cat, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Who's on my MCC team again? See, my team hasn't been announced yet. So that was either a nice try, because you were thinking I would just answer, or you just didn't know. The one thing I hate about my parkour in Minecraft is I have no consistency. Like, there's no... Oh yes, I can always do this type of jump. Kitty Cat, thanks so much for the 100 bits again. You can never do parkour in first person. I'm sorry, do you play parkour like all parkour like this? The entire thing? I low-key want to... I'm going to restart. I'm not going to do any of the bonus paths. I'm just going to see if I can... If you could do parkour. Can't even make the first jump. I want to see how far I can get an F5, guys. It feels weird. Does that make sense? Like, it just looks weird. I've only done Roblox parkour. Yeah, this is basically Roblox parkour now. Is this a crime? This feels like a crime. Oh. Myself sick a little bit. It's really hard to gauge distance in F5 is what I'm realizing. This chain parkour. Frick. this one chain at the end. Who's this person in chat talking to? Are they talking to me? Is that person talking to me? You are talking to me. Okay, I don't care about your bit challenge. I'm just trying to have fun playing an F5. There we go. Okay. Some things are like fairly easy, and other things are really difficult. How can I play an F5? It's not something I'm good at or usually do, that's the point. There we go. Can't make that jump. Try the other perspective. I'm not going to be able to parkour running forward, like not being able to see where I'm going. So I do not accept your dare. I'll try medium. Lalbeth, thank you so much for the 2 gifted subs. Very much appreciated. This may be what do you call it? Easy option, because it's hard to line yourself up fully. Never mind, I'm a liar. And with that, I'm going to call it there for tonight. Obviously I said it was going to be a shorter stream. Mainly because I've got Shelby over and such, I don't want her to be sat doing nothing. Let me see where I'm going to send you all to. I'm going to send you all over to the husband, who is not going to Paris anymore because he couldn't get his passport in time. So I'm not being able to get cute engagement photos like we said we would. This is the worst day ever. It's also a joke, by the way. I'm not actually engaged. But thank you so much for coming. I love you all very much. I will see you all tomorrow night. I think around 7 p.m. is the event. So I will see you all then. Bye!